See if you about a 1/4 inch gap there, and as it gets closer it touches here. So we're gonna take a tape line from here and go to this edge so that this kind of flattens out over there. So we're gonna do a slice roughly here, probably in that little flat section. Come around here, come down, and we'll take that piece, put it here, we'll cut this piece and then stitch weld it along here, finish it on an easy location to do that. That's the plan anyways. It's gonna look a lot better than this. Yeah. just have them kind of sheet metal screwed in, kind of getting the fit somewhat close. These two little seams are going to be pretty terrible, but as you see that this has a curve, this has a sharper curve, this has separate indents, this has a really sharp break, this is rounded, so that'll be a fun little transition to play with. This channel is narrower than this channel, so that'll be fun to deal with. This particular seat frame is perfect, so something that we're going to do is we're actually going to trim it along on the edge and sandwich it by keeping it all with two pieces of metal to give it more strength, because this this sheet metal is a little thinner. On this side, we're going to replace this one. We're having one made right now. We'll drill out the spot welds here, put that right back into place. Once we have this one back in place, then we'll trim it out, do the same thing over here. This is like 40%, like not even anywhere close to where we want it to be, but I have to give the client some updates on what we're doing, and then there's a little original piece there to kind of fix all that chingus right there, and turn into ice cream. So turn this into ice cream. Yeah. So that's it for now. We'll see you in 2022. All right, guys, so I had a lot of work into this today, probably 2 or 3 hours trying to get it right, but now got everything set up, from the new pan to the OG pan, because the back half of the new pan was just completely butt. So we cut a section out, took out little 3 ribs there and converted it to 2 ribs, offset, and then we kind of indented to kind of make it all work. Obviously once we get all metal finish, it'll look really clean, but had to do a lot of trimming to make it work. And then I kind of put an indent so that this piece went over the top, so then when I weld it, it's clean, and then on the bottom I can just do a clean weld on the bottom. So got that done. Got all the holes set up over here. Tomorrow I'll get this one welded in, and this is the original seat track. Made a new panel for this rusted one, so we'll drill. We're actually going to trim this. We're actually going to do 3 layers, so this, and this. So we're going to do the trim out so that it's 3 layers going on, kind of create some more rigidity. And then once we have this major piece put in, then we're going to drill out the spot welds for this piece, and then we'll trim this up to fit right in there. So that's the plan. We're going to kind of get our feelers done with this side, and if I like the way that it all worked, then I'm going to put it on you know, video of me doing that on that side. No need to watch both sides happen. But yeah, that was fun. Get this 74 Ghia back in the road out in San Jose, California. On to the next step. What's up, AirkewldArmy? It's your friend Pete, back again, this time working on the areola chassis. Did some mock-up and then got this one in the Tetris chassis. Got the original style rear half, what is that, rear 20%, and used the aftermarket center part here. And then we kind of spliced it in. I wanted to kind of figure out how I wanted to do it and then make it happen on that side, so that's what we're going to do. Also had this really bad edge to it, and we put on the original edge and kind of spliced it in there. It's obviously not finished, but everything is kind of aligned and ready to go. We took out the seat belt mount, found out where it needed to go, marked out where all the holes for the body going on. We got that handled, and then these pan halves don't come with that, so we got that one made. Put that together. Also, you just watched me kind of trim this out. We have a new center section that we'll put on after we get that frame installed. We'll then drill out the spot welds, cut it off. We're going to reuse this part only, and we're basically going to have 3 layers because we still have the original layer on the bottom. So that'll get used again. Kind of make it stiffer. Weird thing about this, the larger distance on the Gia thing, Type 3 pans, they get a little flimsy over here on the side. So we're going to try and secure it a little bit more. Maybe adding just an extra piece of sheet metal there will help in the stiffness. But that one's on. She looks good. It's time to unjenga the Jenga on this side, and you get to watch. Let's go. Airkewld would like to thank you for watching today's film. If you learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Discount codes, product descriptions, links to our website are located in the description below. We appreciate it again for watching. Catch you on the next time.